Hey guys, how's this going? Welcome to some Legends Arceus, the hot new game everybody's in love with. But I was thinking, this game's vast and wide and has many things similar to the Korok seeds. Like you got your Spirit Tomb quest and the hot new one. You got the Unown. As we've seen right here, I've caught a couple. But we're gonna go get the rest of them today. So welcome to your new guide on how to get all of the unknowns, starting with, the beginning of the alphabet. A. Within the settlement where time rules. So that's actually going to be over here in the Crimson Mirelands. And it's going to be in the Diamond Settlement. Alright, so once you enter the Diamond Settlement, there's going to be 1, 2, 5 tents. If you go to this tent right here on your right, you look up, there you go, there is letter A for your convenience. Alright, so the second letter, B. Turn your eyes up at the volcanic island. That's the hint. We all know where there's one nice volcanic island. It's gonna be Fire Pit Island in the Kobo Coastlands. Alright, so to get the letter B, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up this path, once you get to Fire Pit Island, which you need Bascu Legion to get to. You're gonna come up this mountain. Instead of following the path, you're just gonna take the right here. You can use Weird Ear, or if you have it, Sneasler, to just try and climb up here. I'm gonna use Sneasler because I'm lazy. You wanna equip either a Flight, a Feather Ball, or a Wing Ball, and there's gonna be your next letter B over there on the mountain. Once you get rid of any disturbances, then you're free to catch him. Unlike me, apparently, because I just suck at the game. There we go. Just aim your crosshair a little below him with a feather ball. C is his clue is look to the ruined pillars of Celestica. So that's actually going to be in the Cornet Highlands. You're going to want to head to the Celestica ruins. Alright, so once you get to the Celestica ruins, yeah, I can't say the bridge. Where the Dialga and Palkia statues are, you're just gonna run straight forward. You can actually use Sneasler for this. Right, you just want to go up the right side. But here you go, letter C, all ready for you. Okay, so the next one, letter D, is among the stumps and campfire ashes in the fields of gold. This one's easy. If you remember where you fought the thieves, no, you had the base camp, but where you fought those 3 Pokemon thieves whose names I cannot remember, exclusively on, this stump right here. Alright, so letter E brings us all the way back to, the good old Obsidian Fieldlands. For this, you will need Bascu Legion. The clue is a lone tree and a pond in the grove. That's gonna be way over here in the Grueling Grove. What you're gonna do is once you come into this grove, you're gonna just swing around to this edge. I recommend staying on Bascu Legion, but here he is, the letter E. Now you can give Markiplier all of his memes. Acquire the letter F, which is a stony outcrop over pools of mud on a mighty mountain. You're gonna head over to the ancient quarry in the Cornet Crosslands? Highlands? I already forgot what it's called. Cornet Highlands. So you're going to want to head over to the ancient quarry. We don't go towards that mountain. You're going to want to go over to this jagged peak over here. You'll definitely need Sneasler, so you can, just walk up it. Should be among these rocks. There he is. How you're going to catch him? That's a fantastic question, because even I don't have that one quite figured out. Oh. I guess you can just land right in front of him. But there you go. You can have an F to give after all these years. Alright, letter G brings us back to the Obsidian Fieldlands. You're going to want to start with, warping through the Grand Tree Arena. But while we're here, there is another one up on the Grand Tree. Let me look to see what letter it is, because I have all these clues written down. Letter X is also here, because it says to scale the Grand Tree. Well, there's only one Grand Tree. And you'll definitely need Sneasler for this. But you're gonna come up to this branch, get off Sneasler, and then I present to you the letter X. It does kind of screw with the camera, but that's fine. You're gonna want to head straight over now, up north towards Obsidian Falls, specifically through Orburrow Tunnel. So once you reach the end of Orburrow Tunnel, you come across this problem. But this problem is easily dealt with. All you need is a Pokemon to smash through the rocks. You just going to continue up towards the top of Obsidian Falls. If I go in the completely wrong way, you're just going to use Sneasler and just climb right up here. And if you want, there's an Alpha Blissey for you. You're just gonna want to continue straight to the top. Oh, I guess you could have. Oh, you can't get through, dude. What a shame. You just want to climb to the top of the falls, and on those rocks right there will be the Pokemon that you see. You can even see him from here. So there you go. There is letter G. All right, Age is gonna be right here in Hisui Village, right at this south gate. He's just chilling on top of this sign, thinking he's all sneaky. Bring us all the way up here to Lake Verity, for it is the Lake of Emotion, or at least the lake where emotion resides. At least that's the hint. Once you find yourself up here at Lake Verity, you just want to swim up to the center. You definitely need Basculegion. Maybe, if you're not bad at the game, Sneasler to climb up. But he's gonna be just right here. Letter I is hidden in the ancient core, not that ancient quarry, but the one. So I completely misspoke. It is the underneath of the ancient quarry where you found F up at the top. Well, you're gonna want a wing ball or feather ball or something. Maybe some protection. But he's gonna be right up there between those two rocks. Letter K brings us all the way back to the Crimson Mirelands. The first thing you're going to do is head over to the Shrouded Ruins. And then you're going to come just, you know, a little due south to this, like, trio of rocks. He's just going to be here vibing. Right, L is going to bring us back to the Coronet Highlands. And the first place you're going to want to head is Wayward Cave. Alright, so you're gonna want to go to the area with the big rock. I know that sounds kind of dumb. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But it's another smashable rock. I got there on accident the first time. But once you make it there, you're just gonna use Rock Smash. I'll find it and show you the rock itself. Right. So you want this rock. You're gonna smash it with Pokemon. I always use Garchomp. He's a boy. You're gonna come down here, and there he is. Just being the L that I took. I'm trying to find him. Alright, the letter M is gonna be in your Crimson Mirelands, right in Ursaluna's arena where you first battled him. After the battle, and after, you know, you get access to the Unown, he'll be chilling right here on this log. The letter N brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands, and the first thing you're gonna do is head to those two horns way over there in the distance. So once you get to the two horns, you're gonna come all the way around to the back of the second one, and right there is the letter N. Well, we're also here in the Coastal Highlands. If you head over to Deadwood Haunt, and you look at this boat that's standing all nice and upright right there, up at the top of the map, is gonna be... Hang on. I've already forgotten what letter it was. Your letter R. I know I was originally going in alphabetical order, but these two are just so close to each other. It's hard not to. There we go. Alright, for the letter O, it's a little on the trickier side. First, you're going to head to the Alabaster Icelands. To Avalanche Slopes, this area, you want to find one of these caves that brings you way down underground. You know, try not to die. But you're gonna head to where there's an alpha frost lass. That'll be the tricky part. Fun fact about these caves, this is also where you can catch Hisuian Zoro. Yeah, see, there's the frost lass. And he's gonna be up on this pillar over here on the left. Try to stay safe from, that. So the letter O brings us over here to, beautiful Coronet Highlands, an area I haven't actually fully mapped out. But over in this small corner of the map, there is going to be a spring. Spring, you're gonna just want to head to this patch of purple flowers right here. On the other side of the lake from the Alpha Clefairies and Clefables, and there you go. Most valuable letter in all of Scrabble. Q, you want to head over to Spring Path, specifically the entrance for Turnback Cave, where these two trees are. And if you go to this one over here on the left, here's another one just hanging out in a tree, having a good time. You're going to want to head over to Tidewater Dam, specifically the Bidoof Dam. And we can already see him. He's just chilling. Right there. He's all sleepy. That's obviously in the Obsidian Field. After Icelands, there is one on top of that small ice pillar here in Avalug's Legacy. There is me. In theory, you probably use Braviary to, just fly up there. It's actually going to be here at Heart's Crag. It's going to be up top between the two waterfalls. Obviously, if you're this far, you have seen the fast collision, I will. If not, I don't know how you got this one. You'll just want to make your way up top, and he's just going to be right there. Alright, so V actually brings you all the way back to the Crimson Mirelands, to the Scarlet Bog. He'll just be on one of these trees, just hanging out. He's pretty easy to spot if you're riding. I guess you can get murdered by this skunk easily by too. Alright, so W and the question mark both actually reside in the village. I forgot to mention earlier, but right behind your living quarters, right here, there will be just the question mark hanging out there on the clothesline. And then W's actually one of the harder ones to find. He's going to be somewhere in this area. A very weird spot. He's right there on the left eye of the Magikarp. So if you have the skills to just, I recommend probably using a Wing Ball or a Jet Ball or something of that nature. But that's where he is. I don't actually have the balls to catch him at the moment. But he's up there on that Magikarp. We'll even zoom in on it for let you to see it. Alright, so we only got 3 left. Y is going to be right here on top of the Icebound Falls. Right here on your mini-map. You'll need Sneasler to climb up. You'll go through Hibernal Cave, and he'll be right here. Great, so the exclamation point is going to be in Snowfall Hot Spring. There's Hot Spring, just up here on the left. He'll be hanging from this tree. And with that, I actually forgot the letter R, so we're going to circle back to him real quick. Alright, for the actual last letter R, you're going to want to come to Arcanine's gravestone. You're going to come over to this ledge here, and you should just be able to see him and pop. So there you are. That is the location of not one, but every single unknown. Minus the couple I didn't catch because I got knocked out and can't fly yet. But if you find this guide helpful, or if you just want the clues, I'm going to put those down in the link in the description below. Maybe, if I remember. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe.